Again. Still setting up. Microphone should be working today. I'll have to put that around there. And then I'll have to see every time. Go to downloads. What? No connection. I just connected the bastard. Bloody hell. Here we go again. Give me a second. It's windy. It's dying down though. It's windy. It's dying down though. My microphone should be working today. It's windy. It's dying down though. My microphone should be working today. Yes, it is. I can hear it. My microphone should be working today. We're back on. All right. Now I can spin the camera back around and make sure everything's hunky-dory. I've had to move the ute to a different spot, so there's going to be bloody glare, and that cord's going to be in the way, I'll bet. How's that look? So I forgot everything I was going to bring up here, except for one item I said I was going to bring up here, which was the carb gasket set. Rebuild kits. HL Tilly rebuild kits. Went up the street, went to Bunnings. They don't sell bloody... They don't sell JB World, so had to get in the car and go to Super Cheap. They sell it, and they also have some other stuff. I've got a tube of it here, and some other stuff that I wanted to get, but it was the $34 a tube. So I walked out with one and not the other. The other one that I left there, I should have grabbed, because it would be next to OE. What's the word I'm trying to be? Next to OE, sort of, almost, probably the you know. Yeah, where's the friggin'... Oh, it's back in the kit, isn't it? I'm going to back this screw off and have a look. This back bolt. I'm going to back rear bolt up and tip the saw forward, and it should not leak. Well, that's handy. That went everywhere. That's 9mm. Where's the 8mm? Fairly certain I put it in here. 7, 9, 8. I think the 8 went in here. No, that was yes, there it is. Back this back bolt off. Brought me jerry can. That's a start. Back that off till about there. Wham bam, thank you, ma'am. It's probably out of fuel though now. Actually, is that wet? No, there's fuel in it. Check that bolt. Oh. Wrong angle. Handlebar needs to be off. Actually, I need a thicker. This is the 55 if you just popped in and wasn't here yesterday. Promac 55. 710 rear handle. How goes it? Brennan, rail. It's still leaking slightly. How goes it? Got a feeling it's flooded. Kill switch is backwards. Microphone working. Kill switch is backwards. And we're not pricing out fuel anymore, so it needs the gaskets. Here. Washers. She's pretty much piped straight out. It's the gaskets. Here. Yeah. Washers. Microphone's working today. So it's a 55. I don't have any. I've got one NOS muffler at home, but it doesn't have the deflector. So this is just a 700 muffler bolted down to the cylinder, and then the valve, like, it doesn't bolt to the cylinder up the top here. So that's going to be coming off. I will make a pipe for it. But when I film it on Sunday, I'm just going to take that off and it'll just have the pipe straight out for now. So that's that. I had to back off the rear bolt that bolts the fuel tank down because it's pulling on the tank. She was squirted out fuel last night in the live stream. If you go back and watch it, you'll probably see it. I'm pretty sure I saw it. Speaking of Max, Sick. I'm running them every video, every chance I get. They're my favourite saw. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 in the ute. I'm about to work on another one. So I've got a tube of Moto seal. We actually had it, so I got it. The other stuff was in a blue tube. You can run a bead and pretty much it sets in 1 to 3 minutes into a gasket and then straight down. JB World. I attempted to cut the gasket, but the photo or the picture that I got to recreate the McCulloch 10 series fuel tank gaskets wasn't square on, so it would never cut right. You'd sit it down in top of the fuel tank and it'd be out. We tried 5, 6, 7 different ways and we couldn't get it to work. The only way to do it was break the gasket, and then you'd have a spot that would leak. So these are all OE HL Tilly repair kits. I'm running out. So that's for later on if I've got enough time when I do this. So basically I'm tearing down this ported Promax 60 right now to have a look at why it's got such a massive air leak. Look at that pipe. Can you see it? Yep. It's the same size pipe, Darcy, that I'm talking about. I didn't bring the bastard either, I forgot. So whatever that is. Looks like 22 mil. That's the size pipe I was talking about. That's what's on the 08S now. That 300 series McCulloch pipe. That air filter cover's not down properly either. Hey. Did I even have that off? I did. Because the air filter's not sitting on there. There we go. I'm going to have to take it back off, but I want to have a look at this. I want to take the clutch off and have a look first. What's going on? Not too windy today. It's not as windy as it was yesterday, but I'd normally be sitting right here and the camera would be there facing that way. I like this clutch cover, but I think you ground the thing off, didn't you? Yeah. Did you grind the post off? I was going to say this would be, oh. It's a different spike too. Needs a longer one. Looks like everything's been ground off it. Oh, look at that. Bar plates. Nice. They look brand new. So I'll move you in a bit closer. This is sort of unconventional for me. I normally just leave the camera over there and just have at it. But I want to sort of capture what I saw in the last video the other day, last live stream. I had to use me Ugga Dugga because Kieran got a flat, a really big bolt, screw in the tyre, like a coach bolt, but with a what do you call it? Phillips head. So that's why I was. Oh, go away with your bloody. At least they're two-stroke. Bikes. There's two shims on this. Oh, what's going on here? There's two shims. That bearing. Oh, the pockets are too big. Let's see if I can bring yous over. Excuse me a second, I've just got to get everything off the cord. Right. How can I do this where you got, oh look. Oh no. There. No. Look at that. That's where the leak is. My suspicions were correct. Be careful where I grab the phone here because I could turn it off. Suspicions were correct. Ground off. Spikes off a 610, already know that. Maybe one I made. Oh no, keep forgetting. Looks factory. Yeah, everything inside's, but yeah, that's all right. That's a factory 610 spike. Bummer. Now I got a, jeez. I think it needs a bit both sides. Actually, you didn't touch the oil tank? No, you wouldn't have had to. It was the other one, wasn't it? Cylinder, you would have. The cylinder, I could see, is what you've. What's the name down? But what about the oil tank? Just the cylinder. Okay, so I'm just putting the stuff on the cylinder. Yeah, that's. I'm just finding out because trying to get the crank center. Jesus, that's a fair bit of movement, and I can see the bearing's been spinning. Righto, let's tear it down. Sort that out. I'll check the bearing while I'm out. I do have two here. I didn't get the other one because I Jesus, I need that. Actually, but I'm putting it back together, so that other bearing, I need to get my workbench out of the aisle so I can get in there and actually look. I can only stand at the end of it and look over everything. She's fixed high jet. I've got two other fixed high jet carbs at home. I don't have any twin jet. The only twin jet one I've got, I think, is off a steel, one of those 400 concrete saws, I think it is. Is it a 400? No, that's a bloody fuel injected, I think. 400. It's like a 360 might be a 360 because the 350 is the 08S. Pretty sure. 360 is the other type. But it's got a. It can either be pulsed through a intake block. It's got a pulse hole there, and it's got a. I think you've seen it that day. And it's got a external pulse hole. That's a 11. I think I put the 11 back, yes. Two shims behind the clutch because slack 50-year-old parts. Yeah, no, that's cool. I want to actually see. Oh, that's minty. Bearing and clutch drum, that's mint. Okay. This tank's got permaseal, moto seal. Done a good job on this tank. I think, well, I've tipped it over a few times. Yeah, nah, she's sealed. What about the oil tank? Oh, that cover was, no, that was the 55. Is there oil in this? Yeah, there must be because it pumps. What am I going to tip it into? Because that wasn't very tight. Neither's that one. Wrong socket. To be fair, most Macs could probably use two shims. Yeah, I know. Where could you get the material to make them? I think I've even got some that I haven't got one. I haven't even got one on them. From memory. So the moto seal was 33 something, 33, 30 something. The tube and JB World was 25, but all up it only cost me 40 something bucks with the Club Plus card at Super Cheap. Club Plus trade card. One of the two. And the other tube of stuff, I can't remember the name of it, but it's in blue. It's in a blue tube. I think it's that other stuff you said to use, Darcy. Sets in 1 to 3 minutes. So you can run a bead around the top half of the fuel tank, wait a minute, it'd be like a rubber gasket, and then put it together. That's what I wanted to grab, but I thought, no, that's going to be like too much. Turns out it would only been $30. RCJ 8Y. Don't know. It's really thin and super hard. You'd never need to get special material that flame hardens and make the shim and then flame harden it. It's a funny name. It's in a blue tube. It's Permatex. Blue tube. It's got its own, the cap that's supposed to screw on. It was already screwed on with a red cap on top of it. $34 a tube. It's fuel resistant and chemical. Forget the name of it. I read the box. Yeah, it dries in 1 to 3 minutes. So basically it's a gasket gasket something. Not Moto Seal, not RTV. It's more expensive than those. Right, it's right next to valve lapping compound, exhaust, header putty, and like top shelf. I'm talking right next to the Moto Seal. Some funny name. Because I've got like 4 tanks at home I've got to fix. One's a Promax 700. Fuel tank. It's got the lever where you squeeze the trigger and the throttle locks up top. Oh, look at that. That's the correct length bloody bolt for the insert. Blue tube. That's the anaerobic. That's it. That's the one. I was like, oh, I've heard that name before. I really wanted to get it. I'll get it next week. I will grab it. Oh, this has got a, oh yeah, single, well, 2 bolt, not a 3 bolts. What do you call it? Support. Anaerobic. Anaerobic. That's the one. Blue tube. I was reading the instructions on the back. I was like, that sounds like it'll just make a rubber gasket instantly. Oh, here we go with that bloody song in my head again. What's going on there? Oh, if it is, oh, needs no air before it will harden. Oh, leak like, okay. Needs no air. Only hardens if it's super thin and between 2 flat. Okay. Damn. Jesus, I got oil to bloody. I got oil to tip out, but oh, that hurt. Oh, it's got a full tank of bloody oil in it. Should have kept my mocha mudslide cup. Where am I going to put it? Try it. Barocca. Oh, that wind just got colder. I'm going to have to try and tip this back into this bottle, which has gone upside down on me. Lucky it hasn't leaked out. Jesus, that would have been expensive. I'll have to try and tip some into here. Huh, well, try. How easy is that? I can smell fuel now. Oh, that's because I've got the fuel cap off. They don't hold these Macs, do they? Tip it in there, at least I can fill it back up again. Okay, I need a rag. I've got, work at 6:30, or less than that, 5 o'clock. So I've got the tube in the shed. Would probably work behind the bar shim on, if I can't weld it. Oh, yeah. Okay. Use a bit of bloody Moto Seal. JB weld. I'd probably just JB weld it up. Use a little tuning screwdriver to mix it up and then push it into the hole. That's what I'd do. This pipe makes it a bit awkward to undo these bolts, eh? Oh, that wind did get cold. Well, it's not really cold, but I've been it's been bloody hot all day. And I had the aircon on in the truck, and now that wind's just a bit nippy. Oh, it's missing that top bolt. Still got the tube, yeah, rightio, in the shed. Well, how good's this? I don't even have to take the ignition off, just the fuel tank. No, I don't even have to take that off. Just take the front cover off the oil tank, undo that front bolt. Off she comes, really. Oh, it doesn't take me long to dismantle. Yesterday was a bit of a pain in the bum just putting the saw together, but I had to dismantle one to put the second one together. Still here, Brennan? Brennan. Where are you from, Brennan? I don't believe I've seen that name before. Although it's been 4 months since my last live stream, like. I swear my mic's working. Is it working? Or do I got to yell? There goes another bloody notification. Oh, I didn't share it to Facey. Share it, Facey. Didn't share it. I can share it on that phone right there. So if you yak at me, I won't see it. Just give me a sec. I've got to share it to Facey. Share. Facey. Post. Close it, open it again, because then I'll get, I think I've got comments on me something. There's the chip. I've got chips. I'm going to chip. I was going to chip something today. I was thinking about it. The Mini Mac 110, that's still points. The 110 still points. I was gonna, oh, that's locked in. Why do you put the locking tabs on it? It makes it harder to work on. Oh, that's all right. They're fairly soft. Oh, them ones are locked too. Jesus. Going all out, Darcy. I don't even bother with these. How's the boy? Is he getting any better, or what milk is he on? Is he on formula? Too busy to answer those questions, I suppose, when I ask him in the voices. Is he on formula? If he is, and he's still got reflux, I reckon he might need to try a different brand. Let it dry. Oh, hang on a minute. Yeah, I might even just do that. When I grind the weld down, there will be more pinholes. It only needs says 24 hours on the packet, but it reckons it cures in, what did I read today? Cure time, 15 to 24 hours. Set time, 4 to 6 hours. 4 to 6 hours, yeah, that's about right. But I did the 660 cylinder in the middle of winter, so I let it, I think it was 2 days. It's still intact in the intake, so I've got to run it because I promised everyone I'd run it to see if it'll last. No, my luck, I'll probably fire the bugger up and it'll blow it, probably, because I haven't run it for a bit. But the JB World's still on the 08S cylinder, and it was, yeah, she got hot, really hot. Didn't cook it, it just spat a wrist pin clip. Oh, what was that? Oh, you had a piece of rubber there. Is that normal? Or did you make that? This had a rubber there. That looks made. That's a smart idea. You know what I'm going to have to do with this now? I'm going to have to pop the throttle linkage off the trigger to get that bolt now. And I've got one of those rubbers, NOS, and do you think I could get one on there? Because they're a pain. Because the linkage is bent and all that sort of stuff. A brand new one might be all right, but getting an old one off, that's going to be a mission. Actually, I'll put it over the ute because I guarantee there'll be gaskets, washers under here. Actually, I don't put those because I don't got none left. Them locking washers. He's doing heaps better, still has some and stuff, but he only wakes twice now between. Oh, that's good. You know, I was the only one that could only burp our kids. You know what I used to do? Sit their stomach right here, grab their bum and just wriggle it, and they'd burp. Put my hand over, like, stick their stomach here, so they've got to hold their head up and just grab their bum and wriggle it. You can hear if they got wind in, like you can hear the milk sloshing around in their stomach because their stomach's right here next to your ear. So I just do that, stop for a bit, and they'd burp. Do it again. Make sure you can like hear the air in their stomach. Just keep doing that until you don't hear any air, and they'd go to sleep. Made of rubber just as a spacer to stop the screw vibrating loose. Oh. Smart man. That smart, I need a bloody mallet to get the oil tank off. Oh, no, I have a Stanley knife with a stuffed blade on it. Not a stuffed blade, it wasn't in place. There we go, now it might work. Yep. Simple design these, eh? Put your blade where there's a picture of a blade there. Now it works. Problem is, do I need to glue the tank back on? I've got Matto seal here if I do. There we go. Oh, yummy. Oh, jeez. It's got an aluminium pump, magnesium pump. Nice. I need the ball end 4 mil. Is that? It's in here. There it is. Is it going to let me undo it? There we go. You can't use a T like a ball end. You got to get in there with the long nose pliers. That's the only thing. I think I've got one that's got a hex head on it. Trying to remember which one it is. Sit that there. That's ultra copper. Ultra copper RTV on that. Yeah, ultra copper. Yeah, older ones. I think I've got two. The Super 1010 was manual pump, or manual only. That was aluminium. Or mag. That intake, the fuel tanks just come straight off the intake. Oh, yeah. Pain in the bum. It's really in there. Where's those needle nose? There they are. So they've knurled the bolt head so you can actually grab it with pliers. Not very good though. It's a pain in the bum. They should have put hex heads. I'm pretty sure I got one with a hex head there. So you can get an 8mm spanner into it, I'm fairly certain, but I suppose we're not going to be running the T-handle, are we? I can't even get it in there. Ultra Copper Permaseal. Permatex is what was it on it, and it's under this as well. Everything's sealed, or was. I don't put nothing there. I don't know. I should, but one of those friction washers that I was saying would actually absorb the oil and swell there, so it would seal. And I can't find the bloody kit. That's not with the other kits, but I reckon I know exactly where it is. That's undone. I'm just screwing the Ultra Copper. So put that there, lift this up, because there's actually a friction washer there. Look at that. They're the ones I got. Well, actually, that's probably got, what do you call it? Ultra Copper all the way around it. That's off. Oh, yeah. She was well and truly sealed. That's all I needed to do, really. Was there an air leak? Yeah. The bearing pockets. Normal Allen key works, but I don't have one on me. I probably do way down in the bottom of the box. Darcy's dropped the cylinder, so he went a little bit too far with the bearing pockets. So I'm going to JB weld them up. Stick some JB weld up in there and then clamp the engine back together. It should stop it. So I'm going to, because she's electric, doesn't have the points on it. Oh, I could actually have a look at the intake while I'm here. And I can bugger off the cylinder shroud. Actually, yeah, I can. Because I think that's Darcy's one. Oh, I'm showing everyone. Oh, no, there's not much intake work at all. There's no lower transfer work either. Or is there? Nah, not that I'm saying. It's the exhaust port. That's where it all happens. I don't want to take it off. Oh, I'll leave it a mystery, guy. I've got pictures, but yeah. Let's I like to take the 1/4-inch bolts off first. Morning. Should be 10 to 4, 5, 10 to 5 there, isn't there? 10 to 5, 10 to 4. 10 to 5 there. 10 to 5 there. So where's the 1/4-inch? Should be in this. Oh, I've got oil all over it now. I can't use it for the fish. I'll use the screwdriver. Oh, it's the one without. Damn it. There should be, there it is. 1/4-inch socket right there. Then back in there. Doesn't have the ball, so it doesn't hold the socket on there. But just see if this were. Oh, mint. Jesus, that wasn't very tight. Nah, not much. 3 a.m. Yeah, 3, 4, 5. No, 4 a.m. Yeah. Nah, I'll leave it actually. I want to run it in timber first. This fuel doesn't clean aviation goo off, does it? It might. I don't think it does actually, because I've got cylinders with them still in the bottom, with it still in the bottom end. Hopefully it just wipes off. Oh, I hate taking that. I hate taking that off. So if I can get this off, nah, it's not going to happen. Damn it. Quarter-inch spinner. I should have one. I bet I don't. I hate taking the oil. I don't have to. I've got a ball end here. Extension. Let's hope I don't have to. Will I? Will I? Oh, I'm going to have to. Damn it. Ah. 1/4-inch spinner. Hold the, oops, sorry. Hold the phone. I think I got one. No, what is that? 8mm. Yeah. Everything's still on the freaking timber workbench from when I built the 610. Wait a minute, I might have one. No, that's feel ago. What is it? Fred Pitch. Oh, go away, whoever that is. Jesus. Oh, it's Kieran. 8mm. I hate taking the friggin' the manual pump off. Pain in the bum. Okay. Thank you. I've already had the 55. I fired her up. The rear screw and the rear handle, I tightened it down. It's missing the gaskets, the washers. And speaking of which, I didn't see any come off that one. Might be still in the cylinder. No. Okay, this one's different then. I loosened it up and it sorted the leak out. Fuel tank leak. Oh, leave it there. I could get a bite, I reckon. Yes. If only. Oh, get rid of that. Oh, look at that. I got the time on the second device. Man. The timer's not on it, but I got the time, actual time, 7 o'clock nearly. Good day at work, be safe. Send us over some 500Is and 576s. I still didn't get that cylinder either, top end. Did you send it? Because I haven't got it. Obviously, I would have showed it if I got it, but I didn't receive it. Oh, wait, yes. 40. Oh, that's because I got a 49mm. Oh, we just sent it a 61cc version. I can't remember. Not that it really matters. What a pain. It's a different socket. Oh, hang on a minute. No, they're millimeters, them ones. If only a 7mm would fit. There's a 562 at the local pawn shop for $695 with a 24-inch bar, I think it is. It looks fairly new and it's bloody cheap. And it's a Mark 1 or 2. Can't remember. He's got that and a 261. 261 M-Tronic. 261's like $1,200, I think. I was like, oh, and he does lay-bys, but the problem is he'd want like $200 a week. Otherwise, I would have been down there already. I could probably take my guitars in and hock them, swap them. Obviously not me Metallica ones, the other ones. Can't take the Metallica ones there. That's where I bought them from. I've got a subscriber. He does chainsaws and bloody guitars. What's his name again? Chainsaws and Guitars. I think it is. I haven't seen him in the live stream though. He commented on, I think it was the A38 disassemble or reassembly or the 372 or something. Got a car coming. Is that long enough to get into there? Yep. It's a Subaru. It's missing the right-hand headlight. It's all smashed up. Ew. Couldn't find my key handle. I reckon it's in the back. 8 months ago. Haven't received nothing. Shipping container might have went overboard. Nah, it's all good. I've just got to do this 49mm. That's sitting there. It's on the bottom end already. Haven't taken it off. Just got to put an intake block on it. Carb. Air filter, top handle I've got. Or the rear handle, you know. I've got, but she's a bit battered and broken. pipe. Oh, I suppose I should put the normal muffler on it first, eh? Side cover, I've got to buy a new oil pump. I've got a good side cover there, but it's had the oil pump removed for the current ported pipe 08S. Because I think it was the day of the torture test, the 25-inch 404. You know how in the video it keeps bogging down? That's because the bloody oil pump was seasoned. It fully seized that afternoon. Actually, was it? No, I can't remember. Yeah, she's pretty loose. Oh, loose as a goose. Actually, I'll see the bloody exhaust port now. I've got to take the cylinder off. Subaru. No. That one's all smashed up. Driver's side headlights missing, the guards. Looks like it's actually been sliced from the headlight into the guard. Or the fender, you guys call them overseas. Oh, there we go. Actually, there we go, but what do we got happening here? That bolt's still in the cylinder. Is that locating? Oh, yeah. Ooh. Yummy. That pin's okay, yep. So, yeah, sweet. Oil pumps not touched. We've got all kinds of goo going on here. Yeah, you did that with the tool, you said. Far out, that's pretty good. Some scratches on the intake side. We've got that crap all over the piston. Cleaned the piston a little bit. Oh, why have I got so much? Oh, yummy. Permaseal's all settled at the bottom of the cylinder. She'll fly now. There's no turbulence there. Hey, this is rubbing off with the rag. Oh. Yeah, right. Intake looks touched a bit. Too much Permaseal. Oh, wait, that's top end. He sent it 8 months ago, apparently, but I have not received anything in the mail. I bet it didn't pass customs. Nazis. Okay. Let's wipe it off. Just there's a little bit more there, a bit there. Ah, man. So, is this stock timing? Look, the intake looks a touch wider. If you widen it, you can't lower it. So if that's widened, it looks a little bit wider. Looks like it's been widened. What was that? No idea. Bit of fuel on the rag, okay. Yeah, not that one. I'll use my nappy, the nappy rag. Yeah. I made the lawn with the two-stroke and the Briggs and Stratton last weekend. That was last weekend already. Far out. Yeah, it's coming off. What about the oil in the two-stroke now? I've done that with the, actually, it's set in the cylinder. So, and I didn't wash the 660 cylinder off. I just wiped it. Stuck that hard plastic, this stuff from the bar and chain combo into a circle, slid it down in the cylinder, and it held it out of the ports. Yeah. Oh, it's like brand new. It looks actually. Did you? You did, yes. You would have had to. Sanded the deck. It's cleaning up like you've just done it. There's a fair bit of shit in the bottom of the cylinder too. What is it? Aviation. There was a bit where it pulses as well, a fair amount. Actually, no, other side. The steps. I think I know what you're talking about. Like the 610 exhaust port. Yeah. I think I've got 260 cylinders at home now. No, 1010 Super. The stuffed black top cylinder, I think they're the two I looked at before I come up here. All right. We are, that better not have went in the dirt. Which end was I using? This one here. I've just got to wipe a little bit more of this out. Because I don't want it to spill inside. Decked it, yeah, I can see it. Should clean up. Yeah, it is. It looks like you've just done it pretty much. Except for a couple of bits that won't come off, but I'm reapplying Permaseal around it, except for in the bearing pocket. Jesus, you've done a pretty good job though, eh? Flywheel side's pretty minty. It's just the clutch side's a little bit egg-shaped. That'll do. That'll eventually burn off, I think, maybe. There's a bit there. I like that exhaust port. I might have to steal that idea. I don't know what for though. Oh wait, this. Oh, she's an A cylinder too. Wonder what the piston is. Take this clutch. Oh, look at all that. Yummy. Oh, I'll just wipe straight off. Look at that. That seal is hard as a rock. Oh, where'd that go? On the ground? No. Where'd it go? Oh, tailgate caught it. It's hard as a rock, but there's resistance there. Oh, wait, yes. Thought you were going. Yeah. Yeah, I might swap that out. That doesn't feel very good. I think, did I put it in here? Where did I put those two bearings? That's the carb out of this. No. Need it? Is it in this bag? No, not that bag. Actually, I know exactly where it is. Back in a sec. It's on the back seat in that bloody Makita box. Let me know if you can still hear me. There it is in that bag right there. There's two of them in the rest of that muffler. One's from the 1010, Super 1010. It should be that one. Oh, yeah, that one's got to go on there. Oh, that one's minty. Did you see me when I walked away? Didn't set a goal today. I thought it was a bit too soon. Makes me feel like one of those you-know-what sites. That's got a lot of stuff around the seal. Bit of fuel on it. There we go. Look at that. All right. That's, oh, hang on a minute, I've got to clean that out. And guess what? I didn't bring the bloody, my pick. Oh, actually, that just goes that far, but if that's got crap and it goes to the rollers, it's not going to be very nice. There we go. Oh, there's a bit of shite on the counterweights. Put that there. Need to clean this flywheel side bearing a bit. Yeah, that one's all right, I think. Bit of resistance there, it stops. Oh, the ring just come out though. I didn't wriggle the flywheel side. I'm just going to smear it anyway on both sides. Fresh seals, I wish. The ring just come out. Where'd it go? Oh, it's friggin' broken. Not a full-size ring. Obviously, I think that must have stopped the cylinder going down. It's only got to stop it from moving, eh? I can't afford a set of seals from the States, Chris. They're going to be over $100. Max the Mac Man wants bloody I think 100 US, which is nearly double what our money. But the thing is, oh, actually, no, yeah, it'd still be like $100. But I need Super Pro 81 AV mounts, at least three sets of those. Where does that locking ring lock into? There's fuel tank, oil tank. So I can put that on after. Yeah. Conversion rate's crap. Yeah, make sure the retainer ring does the right Goes the right way because I filed that away and had to cut it down. Okay. Work that out in a minute. I've got to clean the bearing. The oil tank side now. I don't even go to this extent with my own saws. Wow, what side did I wet now? I'm going to have to put my shirt in the wash tonight. There, that side. Just stops it going sideways. Yep. Well, I went to this extent for that Super Pro 60 or whatever it is, and for it to kick me in the guts when I got out there and kicked it in the guts, it doesn't want to rev, but I reckon I know what it is. So that'll probably be the subject in the next live stream. Maybe, because what's the time now? Oh, Jesus. Yeah. I'll work that out. I'll have to get a screwdriver in there and clean that groove out. It's got gasket goo in there. I'm not going to get all this out unless I sit here for, a while. As long as I get the dirt. There we go. Oh, I'm sitting on my steel screwdriver. That's what I was. Oh, a bolt come out. They've got to come out anyway. They've got to have new radio seal put on them. Clean the groove. Oh, look at that. So they go a specific way, does it, this ring? I think I'll just sit it in here first and have a look. If it sits in there. Oh. I put it in there the right way already. Minty. Push these bolts out so I can try and, I don't even know where the fuel is on this rag now. Can't feel it. Not there. That smells off. There. There's not going to be any firing today, unfortunately. But I can fire up the 55 again. Cylinders where I've got to put the stuff, so I'm going to have to I'll have to put the ring on, stand the cylinder up. Oh, bloody headache coming on. Hey, Darcy, I went to Bunnings, right, to find JB Weld. They don't sell it. So I thought, while I was there, I'll go get a couple of Mac spark plugs. They don't sell them anymore either. Pain. I've got to get some crap off that. Now I can open the JBs. Yeah, they don't sell bloody. Neither does Super Cheap. So they phased out the DJ 8J plugs. Have to order them from online if you can't get them at Autobarn. That's crap. That's it. Useless. Yep. So I'm not going to need much. That should be plenty. Probably too much. That Subaru is still driving around. There it goes. Scooby-Doo. Where are you? Oh, the black's a little bit. There we go. All right. Should be heaps. Use my steel screwdriver to mix it. Oh, yeah. Hope this cold wind doesn't set it really fast. There we go. A dark grey, just like they need it. Painted on the cylinder now. I might have to go a little bit thicker than that. What was it? Was probably forget the bloody thousandths now. It's probably a millimetre of movement. Yeah, that's setting already far out. Let's put a bit more there. That's the flywheel side. I didn't even see any movement in that side, but I've got enough on the screwdriver, I reckon, here now. Plenty. Plenty. Let's get this back together. Oh, like a glove. Look at that. Oh, I don't think that's enough. Oh. Ring on that, because then I've got to paint the surfaces. Rings on there, perm seals right there. Steel shops. Steel plugs, eh? They're just NGK BPMR7A. I'm talking about the tapered plugs for the Max. Oh, excuse me. For like the old Ryobi. Oh, Jesus. Forgot about the locating hole. Goes there. Right there. The Ryobi plugs. The old grass hornets. Which I don't own anymore. And so this saw right here and that 55 have them. I don't have them. Oh, it's go time. Look, say it, don't spray it. Well, it's not really, because actually, yes. I put the outer bolts on first, not the inside. Oh, we got it. It's spilling out. I put the little 1/4-inch bolts in first when I find them. There's two there. The long one goes right there. So I put that one there and that one there. I just stitch it down like that first. Where's the bloody 1/4-inch? There it is. Tapered fit, are they? It's too long though. Short electrode. Short electrode. That one in there. Oh, yes. She's spilling out the JB. I'm pretty sure you can still buy them online. But I haven't looked at Autobarn. The only reason I looked at Super Cheap is because I used to get them from there. In those, what are they? The lawn care or whatever it is, this cheap brand of Victor Blades. Oh yeah, she's spilling out the JB. I put the right amount in it too. What about the flywheel side? Spilling out too. Nice. Oh, okay. I rebuilt a friggin' 308, but I never took the plugs out of it. Yes, I did. They weren't taped. Oh, they might have been tapered, but mine were longer threads, I think. Short where it matters, yeah. Look at that. Can you see that spill out? Nice. One more bolt, and it's the one I don't like. Is that it there? That's it right there. Whee. Reckon there might have been a leak at the intake. There's a high spot right there. You can see it. Oh no, that just come off of my finger. Cooking with gas. She's minty. Oh, yeah, the JB World, it's $25 a tube, but if you've got a thingo, it's 5% off that. You got an ABN? I didn't even have an ABN when I got the card. I just told them I was a welder and they give it to me. That was when they first come out, those trade cards. Trade card? Yeah. Super cheap trade card. Ah. 8mm, there it is there. Got to open me bloody moto seal now. Chuck a dab on these bolt heads. I better smear that, because the shim. Oh, they might have. Hang on a minute. I've got to bolt the rest of it down. So I've already got a bolt out. There it is there. JB weld the bolts in. Super crap. Repco sell it too, but I think they're a little bit dearer. My first tube of Moto Seal. Been watching about it all these years. Now I finally own a tube. I swear the last tube I bought was bloody Moto Seal, but it was just that ultra grey. There we go. First bolty. Oh, it's stringy. Yeah, right. There's a bit of crap on there too. Oh, that's... How many have we got watching? Just one. I've been too engrossed in this to look. Two. We've got two watching. Kieran's got the Bathurst tool kit from Supercheap, not Repco. That's what this knife's out of. Tool Pro. Lifetime warranty, apparently now. So they're getting like SP and we may still have an air leak. Should have filled that up. With friggin' JB World before, but I could probably smear some in there now. I don't know if it'll work. But we're pretty sealed, I think. Soon find out. If we're not, it'll race away again. Far out, it's a long way down. Too young, or how many years has she had it now? It's only a few years ago. It's got a picture of the mountain on the side of the toolbox. And when you open up that mat that sits over the top of the socket set, it just says Mount Panorama Bathurst 1000 or something. I think it was the last year they were the sponsors of it. Now it's, what is it, Repco? Is it Repco or Channels? Oh, I forget. It's not super cheap Bathurst 1000 anymore. I don't know what it is. Okay. I've got one cylinder bolt on. I didn't realise tomato seal was stringy. Stringy everywhere. Yeah, I've got about an hour left. Oh, no. Start again. Wow, this sticks to everything. There's a couple of peewees coming if you can hear them. Pocket rockets. By the looks. They're probably going to come over here and annoy me, I reckon. Oh, they're peewees. Or KX. RM. The KX60 in front. YZ 60s, I think. 60s, 65s. At least they're two-stroke. Go on, peoples. It's probably my kids watching, actually. We're putting the cylinder back down, bolting the engine back together. Going to find the hole. Turn the light off. Turn the lights off. Got it. Didn't have my tongue in the right spot. Some Darcy watching, or maybe something, I don't know, someone else. She's got the cam on the flywheel for the points, I can see that. The main problem is, oh, not that. Where the, yeah. Double check the bolts. Yep. NATO seal all around that one. Yep. We're good this side. Oh, yeah. Sealed. Still got one bolt to go. Friday night on the tailgate. Friday night on the tailgate. Oh, I guess we could do that every Friday night. Maybe. Well, obviously, if I'm not on night shift. Well, if I'm not working Friday night, well, if I'm back on night shift, Friday's my Saturday. Oh, Jesus, you did a real good job there. Mine was rubbish. Still works. How did you do that? Oh, I can see how you did that. You cut the pipe and bent it and then welded it and then flapper disc it so it makes it look like you didn't do that. We're tight. We are down. Do we turn over? Oh, look at that. We turn over a bit tighter. Now we've got resistance on the crank seals. Nice. We are down, we are sealed, we have more comp, I believe. because we're not leaking. Very stringy. End cap, pipe, here. Where you put it on the 700 style. It's like a smooth transition. My 600, my 610, this looks backyardish, this don't. Right. We are down. I can get to that bolt later. This one had that 850 bottom plate on. I was thinking about sticking it in that one I've got because it's got the bolt. Oh. It's got the bolt on it. Okay. So what do I take off before I... Was it the fuel tank? Yeah. No, it looks like you've welded it, cut the pipe, ground it, bent it around here, flapper disced it, same on this side. Or maybe not. Yeah, I don't know. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Fuel tank can go back on now. It can't without the intake manifold, can it? No. That sits there. That way? Yeah, that way. Where did I put the bolts for that? Still attached to that spacer. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, nah, that's not it. That's the air filter. Where did I put those bolts? They're still attached to the thingamajig. Yeah, right there in front of me. Oh, you bugger. I've never seen them with washers under there. You're right. I always put these two bolts in first because it basically lines everything up. And if they don't, yeah. End cap. Oh, yeah. It's going to be dark shortly. Hopefully I can finish finish it back off. Well, there's not much really to go left to go on it. Is that going in? Yeah. Seating now, so back it off. There was a washer under there. It's right there. Slide it under there like that. There is a friction washer on this. Find the hole. Push the washer in there with the tuning screwdriver till it goes in the hole. And I think I just completely missed it. No, there's the gasket. The little gasket. Ugh. What do you call it? Friggin' washer. It's my obsession with gaskets these days. Jesus. Oh, the engine shroud, Darcy, you didn't say. To start the bolt off there. Can I still put it on with all this? Should be able to. Put that under there, put that over there. Oh yeah, that's got to go over there. Over there like that. Should be able to get it up and over there. No. Ow, yes. Can I get it up there? Nope. I put that bolt on too far. There. Like that. Yep. Changing. Oh, good. Paper thin. There's the bolt with that locking thingamajig. Oh, it's not even there, is it? No, where is it? Right there. That's a long bolt. Jesus. All my ones are shorter than that. That's probably another reason. Put that in the hole. Like that. And, of course, it's not going to be right because the bloody throttle linkage is in the way. Why is it in the way? Because Mr. Robert made him put it in the way. There. Just mangled it. That should go in now, hopefully. No, it doesn't want to. Of course, it doesn't. Everything's lined up. Why don't I want to go in there? It might go in there. Can we still hear? YouTube sucks. Going on. I'll just, yeah, you missed the main part, like the main event, basically. Now I can't get this friggin' thing on here. Oh, that's because that's cause it wasn't lined up. Now it's lined up, and I don't think how is it even possible I've got the wrong bolt here? It's got the locking washer. Fair income. Far out. That's half the battles, getting the bloody what do you call it out of the way? Throttle linkage. Think I got it. If I do, it's going down. Lock together. Yes, I got it. Yeah, I did. It's actually tightening up. About time. Now I do the carb bolt. The intake part of the tank. Take it out. It is out of the trigger. It's out of the trigger. I took it out. That was the first thing I had to do to get the bloody bolt out. Now it's out of there. It's out of there and it's tight. Oh. It's out of there and it's tight and it's getting backed out because the oil tank's sitting too high now. Or you know, the gap's too big. Oh, Jesus. Shaklanka. What do you want, people? Leave me alone. Change the coil on Husky. Welded the nut on. Jesus. You know, if your key breaks, or you want to do a timing advance and it's got to go past the key, if you heat your flywheel up with a hairdryer or a heat gun or a blowtorch, obviously not too much with the blowtorch, stick it back on and use the rattle gun, that flywheel should not move. When it cools down, it will not move at all. I've done it on, what have I done it on? I did do it on a Dolmar DCS 9010. Put a steel flywheel on it ignition coil. Advance the timing. Obviously, it goes past where the keyway is. I didn't video it because this was before going to send it. It was when I was doing my repair videos. That's done up. I can put the oil tank. Oh, is there a gas? There's no gasket. That's why it was like that. Damn it. I'll do that later. I'll have to get another gasket from another parts, out of the parts boxes. I better put the oil cap back on there. We got something that looks like a saw now. Plug the kill wire in, goes down there. Right. There. Ooh, that is a bit tight. Bottom brace, I need to put that on so I can bring the cylinder shroud back down to there. Insert back in. Oh, far out. Wonder what's for dinner. Nothing. Water. Oh, yeah, I'm not going to have time to do this other thing that I wanted to do. There's that rubber piece. Look at that. That. Oh, look at that. She's going in now. What screw was in the bottom? Was it this one? Yep. Yeah. As of yesterday, far out, that was fast. Yeah, right. Long service leave or what? Yesterday. Shit. Explains why I didn't get a voicey. Far out. 12 months. Better give me the eat then. Micro. If I had the money, I'd buy the bastard. I need a cheaper car to drive to work. Not in Australia. Must have been an American question. What's going on, Luke? Darcy's licenseless. Mrs. has to drive you to work. Oh. So, that's, all right, yeah. So, did they mention anything about it yet, or did you ask them, or, like, seriously? That's 10 weeks paid leave, or 10 weeks worth of wages in your account, and you just keep going to work. But I think that's highly illegal now. Like, even at 7 years, they're supposed to give you 7 weeks off. Sorted the issue with the, well, I hope I have, the Pro Max 60 loop. Darcy's, he took a little bit too much out of the bearing pockets. Now we roll over a little bit tight. She'll run. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I don't think. Vela Haulage, I don't think it's a union company, and they pay it. Well, they had to pay it. Not to me. To someone else that's been there for more than 10 years. Shim me up. Let's have a look. We should be... Oh, I was going to say I should put a 610. Oh, I think that sorted that problem out. Oh, we got a little bit of movement there. That's all right. That's you need the bloody rim on it, or you can't cut no wood. I don't like these rims that have got those holes halfway. One shim, because when I bar it up, that'll centre the rim. Yeah, that's right. Where's my Ugga Dugga? There it is. Union electrician for 20 years. It's a wonder you're not over here doing the tunnel works. Mr. Sucks. Mr. Sucks. Can't fire it today, Luke, because I've got to let the JB World cure. And I'll be running it Sunday in a video. I'll video it Sunday as soon as as soon as I get home from work tomorrow, I'll be sharpening chains. Hopefully, that's the plan. And I can actually sharpen out there wherever the collection area is. I don't know. Where to put the carb? In that box there. Did I? Does this look like it just come off here? No, it doesn't. That was a home light carb. I'm losing my marbles here. That's that. That's that. That's the carb. Single jet. Single jetals. I just noticed, where's the friggin' idle screw? It's in the side of the carb. Duh. Isn't it? Yeah. Oh, whatever you want, go away. That should have pretty much slotted straight into where it's got to go, because the throttle linkage is not. Connected to the trigger. Oh, nice. Minty fuel hose. All mine are modified. Except for one. It's got a steel fuel hose on it. I should do a video on that. But I think someone's already done it. Go on, Lex. Oh, everything. Oh, yeah. No, not everything. Union ice. Some stuff is butt. Oh, ishy snoz. Carbs on, recoil, air filter cover, handlebar. We're done. If this screw's going in, but no, it's not. I've got to find the sweet spot. There it is. Yep, that was it. So I run it with the carb, but should clean up like really good in the cart because she's poured it. Should be around about the same amount. The right tune, I'm hoping. See how it goes. If it goes. And if it needs more, or less fuel up high, I will fit a tunable car, like a tunable hijack carb to it. Yeah, we're still rolling. Sweet. I've got a 710 700 carb on that Mystery 60 I can use. I can put on it, or I've got the other. I've got two other fixed. Hijack? Are they fixed high or fixed low? I don't know. They only got one screw, but the low jet hole looks open. They can't make it impossible when there's other nationalities getting here that can barely even speak English. Like I've even met one that can't even speak English. I don't know how they got here. Snap on, yep. SPC. Is it SPC or PSC? SP tools. Stanley, we've got cheap ones from supermarkets. These are actually really good quality when they're in a blister pack, like a blow molded box. That's what I'm using here. Another car coming. I'm losing daylight, so I better hurry up. Put the recoil on. There's those bikes again. That screw wasn't in it. Is that flat out? That's pretty slow. Sounds all right. Oh, straight in, fluked it. Fixed. Yep, fixed hijack. I've got a set of deep sockets and the 14 mil still driving around in the friggin' Hilux I used to own. When I put the head on and I was chucking the, not extractors, what is it? The manifold on, and she went straight down the exhaust pipe. Deep sockets. I probably haven't got one in this box that I use when I go cutting. I'll get the first one straight in. The second one, I can't even find the bloody hole. Turn the light off. Gear wrench. Oh, you get them over there, do you? Yeah, I got gear wrench too. They're actually they're not cheap here. They're expensive now. They used to be cheap when Masters was open. Well, how's yours? Your what? Minty. How's my day going? It's going good now. Finished work at 10:30-ish. Drove back to the yard, pulled into the wash bay, tried to clean the asphalt and crap off the sides of the truck, but no, they don't stock none of the bloody chemicals and stuff they used years ago when I was there. So I just hosed it off and see you later. A couple of these had a couple of washes. No, that's got two, that'll do. And run 3 Pro Max 60s now. Hopefully. 2 of points. This is electronic. That's not a very fair comparison. I might points the 60. Chip the 60. The one I did. I reckon it needs it. The ignition. The ignition's slowing it down. One more screw for you. Then I got the handlebar. I've got 2. Yeah. Try to stay away from Chinese tools. Gear wrench is Korean. Okay, I've got deep socket set. That's it. I needed a 14 and I replaced it with the gear wrench. So I've got possibly a gear wrench socket here. I've got that many tools at home. I've got a 72-inch workbench on wheels with however many drawers it's got, and it's a chock-a-block full. Oh, yeah. Decomp's in. Oh, I'd like to fire it. Still got fuel in it. I don't want it to fire and blow the JB weld out though. She spins over. New, there's not even a skerrick of movement in the clutch side now. Nothing. Not even the clutch bearing wobbles. It. Handlebar's way over there. Oh, yeah. 3/4 dappy. All sorted. Oh, family. Oh, well, mate, how's yours? Okay, yeah. Roger. I didn't see Darcy's message, sorry. Yeah, good. And ask Luke, how's the family, Brendo? As in his family as well. Ah. Must be nice. What's nice? durry. Don't have durries anymore. If that's what you're talking about. Harry. Half day. Half day. No, I stayed in the. My boss goes, put down 3 o'clock. I was like, sick. Because I'm still casual. I go full time on Monday. I signed the contract today. As soon as I was driving out of sight, I got the email. I signed it then and there, and then I had to do the rest of the crap when I got home. You know, tax file, bank account. They had all that still. It was all like pre-filled, but I had to they don't do paper anymore. It's all online stuff. So I had to go in and into MyGov and do all that. Print it, upload it. You reckon it'd hurt if I've just fired it for a second? Long enough to see if it doesn't have an air leak. I always start my sauce straight away. This is going to be like hectic, but I can't do it. Oh, mad reflux today. I haven't eaten since 9:30 this morning. And I'm still got, I just smashed the rest of me Barocca then, didn't I? Contract to go full time, yep. Still live, Kev, jump on. Kev just commented on my post. Still live, Kev. Jump on. Smash the thumbs up. I can't even see thumbs up on my second device. It's pretty crap. I don't even know if I got any. True Mac fans will thumbs up. Smash the thumbs up. Reflux. Baking soda in water. I've been on bloody medication since I was 17. I'm 41 in 2 months, 3 months. Not properly diagnosed. They go, oh, yeah, we know what you got. Here's some pills. See you later. I don't really want to go get diagnosed properly either. Might be bad news. Good news is, actually, I haven't had it much today, to be honest. I think it's because I just smashed that Barocca. Now I've got to tighten that one there, and we are done. Basically. Excuse me, some more. Sounds very different than here. You're on nights also, Darcy. He's on night shift, babysitting. Babysitting. Oh, I want to fire it. Fire it. Stuff it, I'm gonna. For a second. What do you reckon? I just want to hear it idle. Oh, it didn't race away. Oh. Got divorced and it went away. Oh. I need to back this trigger off. Somehow. It's got some mad vibration. Oh, geez, I had that up a bit high, the idle. I want it just touching, just touching. Oh, we're fixed. Oh, yeah. Wow. It's got some comp. My ex was a troll. 10 months old. Jesus. Oh. Up the idle a little bit. Oh, yeah. Yeah, she doesn't want to bloody run. Maybe I backed off the trigger too. Hang on a minute. 1.25 on that jet. Actually, there's probably not much fuel left in it. Throttle up. Oh, he's fixed. I think it's the fuel filter's not in the. Yes, you did. Fuel. Let me know if that friggin' microphone was. Yeah, are you guys hearing it? Shelby. Oh. Wild. Yeah. What are you talking about? You got fuel. Righto. A quick little, long enough to see if she's sorted. I think it is. I really think it is. Put some fuel in it. Try it again. Off. I run it too long. I betcha. Yeah, that's enough, I think. Crankcase is getting hot. That'll do. I'll revisit it Sunday. Was that better? I'll let the JB well cure now, and that'll be it. That'll be it. I don't want to run it anymore because there's no bloody oil. The oil tank's not sealed. The oil tank's not sealed. Yeah, don't run bloody octane. $91, $95 or $98. I run 91. 91 most of the time, but 95 sometimes, premium. I think that I've run 98 in them as well. Just got to water the weeds over here. I've got to pack up. I'm supposed to be in bed at like 9:30, 10 o'clock. I aim to be in bed by 10 o'clock every night. Or if I'm on day shift, that is. Oh, far out. It's cold around here. Oh, yeah? How many smash the thumbs up? I've got 6 people watching and only 5 thumbs up. Far out. That wind is cold. Excuse me. Yeah, I'll aim to run it Sunday. I might even give it a... Oh, it needs a new air filter. There, another thing I got to get. I got like 60 max, I think, close to. And I've only got one brand new second hand. One aftermarket, and I'm running. Was that the right cover? Yeah. Is that 55? That's the 50 wide one there. Oh, I like it. I like it a lot. In a plate. Yeah. Turn them. Show what happened there. Look, Nick Pixel. Oh, 5. So it's about this light at 5 a.m. and it's 15 hours at the moment, I think. Yeah, Pro Max 60 ported heavily ported Pro Max 60. I just got it running if you missed it. Got to be like 8 something there. It's 8:25 p.m. I don't know why I'm yelling. I got the mic on. 5 p.m. there, yeah. So we're daylight savings here now. If you shake it more than play with it. Yeah, no, I didn't even shake it at all. Look at that. Can't wait. I can't wait. I just had it running, but yeah, I can't wait. I've got a feeling I might have to pull it down again. Because I couldn't wait. So had the cylinder decked and the bearing pockets machined down. Nick Pixel, Mr. Pixel. Pro Max 60, ported Pro Max 60. So Mr. Darcy went a little bit too far on the bearing pockets, so I just put JB weld around it and bolted the cylinder back down. So it would squish out like the good old Moto seal, but it worked, but I just had it running a little bit too long, so I think I may have wrecked it. If I have wrecked it, I've got to redo it. So since I've had it running, I will check. We are still tight, but I think the air leak is because I've got the front plate off the oil tank. So she's just sucking air there now, I reckon. I reckon that's exactly what it is. I got about 10, 15 minutes of daylight left. Sunset's right there. We had southern lights last night. I didn't get any photos. I don't know if anyone did get photos because it was cloudy like this last night. Not a cloud in the sky all day, and now it's cloudy. Southern lights. Look to the south. That's that way. That eats soggy wheat bix. South is that way. That's west, obviously. East. South, north. So I normally sit facing that way when I do my live streams at the weir. We've got a southerly. Anyway, I'll fire this 55 up because she's now, the 60's now finished. And it can go back where it was sitting till Sunday afternoon. When I finish my filming, I've got to unpack it. 55. Chill switches backwards. 2 pulls cold. Yeah, we get southern, you get northern. Where's my house? Oh, yeah. If I walk out my front door, we face east. Southern lights. Yeah, they would have been that way. But I don't know if anyone got photos that I know of. Got photos of it, I don't know. They've been out nearly all week, I think, the Aurora. Ours are pink, not green, though. Actually, I have seen green ones. What time did you say it was, Nick? 4:24 a.m. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. You're 18 hours behind us. Oh, no, 16 hours. 24, 12's 8. 16 hours behind us. Yeah, that's right. $55 will get filmed on Sunday. The 18-inch full chisel, full house. Northern lights. All rainbow colour, but not usually. Wish I could get some northern lights. Yeah. So the 55 can ride around in the ute now. She doesn't stink. She's not leaking fuel everywhere. I'll just chuck my tools in there and in there. Pack up. Drive home. Make some toast probably for dinner, but I don't want to eat bread. I don't want to eat bread. I'm back on this bloody diet. What is it? Protein. Yeah, how sick does it look? Only seen pics. Love to see them from Alaska. Didn't Tin Man got lights the other night? They were green. Was it Tin Man? I think it was Tin Man. JB Welker going there with the knee. Mayday seal. Finally got some. It's a little bit stringy. I don't really like it. We'll see how it goes. Next live session will be carb kitting 151. That could be not Monday afternoon. It might be Monday afternoon. I'll stick a post up like I did today for the next live stream. Keep an eye out for it. Schedule. Oh, that's still bloody sticky. Yeah. If I don't have to redo the pockets on this 60, that's 60. This is a 55, people. Oh, I've been out of this for too long. Stick the shim in there, the spare one. They can just go in there. The original bearing that was in the 60. Oh, I'm hanging for Sunday. Hanging. I'll be sorting out what I'll be doing when I get home tomorrow. I can't even see what size that socket is. So I'll just stick it where I think it goes. Not that it stays in this blow molded box anyway. Work zone. Made in China, but they're really good quality stuff because they're in a blow molded case. That'll ride right there. Oh, I don't know why I'm yelling. My microphone should be working. Okay, I've got that box is supposed to be for fish breeding. I'll have to get some more. Lucky they're only like $3.50 or something each. Both phones have been on charge the whole time. That one's charged. I don't know about that one. Turn that off. Pull the cords out. Rugged X cords or whatever they are. They're mint, $30-something each at the survey. Survey is a service station. Gas station. Pocket that because I use that inside the car. Box has to be reorganised and it's going to have to sit right there. Vapes. I'm off the cigarettes, Mr. Pixel, but I've got the vapes are next. Vapes are next. Bloody vapes. I'm not smoking 20 packets, 30 cigarettes a day, but I'm probably equaling like 10 cigarettes in vape puffs. 051 back together with match ported inlet renifold. Oh, hang on a minute. I've got to go back a bit. Hanging to run a saw myself. Oh, yeah. Less restriction because of the plate that goes over the carb. Yeah. I'm keen to see that. Chat phone's in my pocket. Oh, yeah, that rode in out here on the back of in the back of the ute. Tripod's got to go in the ute. I've got to lock both sides of this. Oh, I've got the key in my pocket. No, in my hand. Oh, yeah, right. Something's stopping it from locking. I've got to fix this friggin' hard lid too. Is that box stopping that from going down? Must be. What's there? Nothing. It's just not in the right spot. Why? There we go. I've got to find some rivets big enough. Oh, I'm going to break my key. Oh, why? Something's. Nothing's in the way. What are you doing? Whoops. Cold weather. Yeah, right. What a bucket. I can't see the chat. Oh, I know what's going on up here now. I know. The, what do you call it? Oh. The, yeah. Hinge. The hinge is falling off. Excuse me. So that locks instantly. I've only got one key on me keys for it. There we go. No, that's not turning. There it goes. Oh, that did nothing. You know what that did? That did nothing. Jesus. Far out. Yeah. Get over there. This other side's come out. Oh, far out. I've got to bugger off this friggin' hard lid. Then I can't lock no saws in here. There we go. You watch, I'll drive to work tomorrow morning and it'll bloody fly off, break off. I've got to unlock it now and relock it. What a pain. The car yard sold me a lemon, guys. A heap of crap. And now it doesn't want to lock again. Jesus Christ. I just locked it, but it didn't lock. Went straight over the top of the bloody thing. Oh, what a bucket. 2 secs. Pack up my seat and the tripod. Jerry can. Jerry can will have to get out. It'll blow up tomorrow. That there. Found the actual carb for my 630 Johnny sleeper while I was looking for other stuff. I've got to put that back on, so I got the high idle. 55. Can't wait. 55. It even come with a clutch cover, didn't it? No. All right. Here's again. Only 5 thumbs up still. I don't even have a interior light in my car. What have I got in my pocket though? That's all that's got to come out. Live chat. Thanks, YouTube. Have a good night, day, whatever time it is there. Bloody freezing here. It's dinner time, past dinner time. I'm hungry. Oh, I could probably have a what do you call it? A protein yogurt. A Milo. Yeah, 2511. Oh, let's hang on a minute. I can get rid of this microphone now, I reckon. I've got to glue those bastards back on there. Oh. I've got to glue the microphones back to the clamps. Big Beaver special, the Johnny would be sick. 55.60. Yeah. 2511. I need to drill the hole in the bar for the adjuster. Yeah, it's dark. What did I tell Nick? I told Nick, don't tell me I got a flat tyre. 20 minutes. It was exactly. Oh, far out. It's cold. We're gonna have a shower. Yeah, what have I got? Oh, I've got an hour, I suppose. I slept like a baby last night too. My head hit the pillow. Next thing I know, I'm pulling on the phone cord to shut my alarm up, and it hit me straight on the thumbnail. I'm probably going to lose it, actually. Oh no, it's getting less pain. Hit me straight. Oh, can't show you. Actually, I can. Turn the light on there. There, look at that. It hit me straight here. Boom. Bloody hurt. We'll just do the old second gear roll, idle down the hill. My chat's not popping up. Oh hey, forgot to say the chain that originally... Well, I like 3/8, yeah. Carlton chain. I don't even know where the chain is for it. Did it come in a plastic bag? If it did, it's probably still in it. The 10-inch bar. I could run that bar on the bloody one of the OZ days. 10-inch though. It's 10-inch though. Yeah. 2511. I need to. I can bring my cordless Dremel, but I need to find the tungsten bit. I've got a fair few. I think there's a brand new one in the glove box actually. $25.11's in the back. I keep forgetting to do that right at the start of the live stream too. Remind everyone what the 1,000 subs giveaway is. Flat change to third. Oh, look at that. Massive. Full chisel too, aren't they? probably said that, but I can't read it while I'm driving. Go another 10 minutes. I don't even know. Oh, I mean, what is my live stream? What timer? Did I drop out an hour ago? It's a pain in the bum. That rattle's going to do my head in tomorrow. It's going to be even worse now. I'm on the dirt. Gravel road. I can slow down now. That car's not right up my bum. Flat changing in a second. The massive square chisel. Yeah, seen it. Like I said, I was pulling that pretty good. When I ran it in the log in the live stream, is that when it was new? Yeah, that would have been then. Hanging the barrier with a proper low profile chain, smoother. Yeah. What's the Halsey? That's a 14, isn't it? So it's 2 inches longer than the bar and chain I had on it, the Carlton. It's a 14, I believe. My hole's my Zito with the pipe pulls a 14 pretty good. I've got to find the screwdriver to tune it. I think it's a Pac-Man or Spline. I did live stream, but I didn't have the screwdriver on me. I've got to find it. It's a specialty one, Splined or Pac-Man. I think it's Pac-Man. I'm going to find a screwdriver for it. 24 on Super Priority 1. 24. Yeah, I've run a 24. Or the hole's 28. Oh, you've got a hole spawner. Yeah, I think they're slotted, aren't they? I think they're slotted, aren't they, for the bloody oiler? Or do you have to grind it, the rail down to the adjuster hole? 14. I'm pretty sure it's a 14. Quarter inch. I've got, yeah. I'm thinking of putting that on the bloody. Thinking of converting the 2.3 to quarter inch because I'm probably never going to finish that other one that I was going to finish. Mini Mac. I need a carb that works. Well, you can buy carb kits for it now on eBay, so I might even get one of them. But I think I've got two 110s and a 120 that run, or two 120s, two 110s and there's another 2.1, a 2.0 motor. There's another I think I've got another two 2.0 motors in that crate. Oh, something's making me itch. I've got a rash on the back of my head from the mask. And then it turns into pimples, and then when I scratch the head off, I've got all this, well, I never had all this bar oil and stuff all under my fingernails when I was doing the fish, but I had my hands in the fish tanks. So, yeah, I don't know. I need a bath, that's what I need. Yeah, I'm at home now. Kieran's in the front room by the looks, making stuff. Go another 6 minutes. That's better. A bit quieter now. Bloody head's itchy. It's a 14, I'm fairly certain it is. Max A, yep. Oof. circular saw. It's there. I want to put it on this other electronic mini Mac I'm doing, but I need a carb that works. I've had that one of the carbs in the jar of fuel inside the ultrasonic cleaner since last year, but there would be no fuel left in the jar. It does work too. It brings out carbs mint. Look, they look brand new. So yeah, I'll try that 60 Sunday morning or Saturday tomorrow afternoon late. That's 24 hours. That should be long enough. The carb could be not right too. I should have pressure tested it. I don't even know where the thing is. I think it's on the workbench somewhere. A tester. I've got to get all the crap off the bloody timber workbench so I can move it out of the way to wheel the big one out, and then I'll have access to everything. But I've got to get the big green bin's full, and it doesn't get emptied for another 2 weeks. 2 weeks? Yeah, not next Wednesday, the Wednesday after. Well, it won't get emptied if I don't pay the bloody bill. So I've got to pay the bill first. Then whatever, like what's in the way is the portable aircon that goes in the room. It's out in the garage because the covers have got to be pulled off and it's got to be cleaned out. Then I've got to buy the window kit because it gets bloody hot in our room. I don't think there's any insulation in the house. So if it was 19 degrees today, it would have been 19 degrees in the bedroom. And it's probably still 19 degrees in there. Can I thumbs up myself? Oh, I can. 5, 6 thumbs up. Sweet. I noticed a couple of subs come in and then they left the last 2 days. Probably the people that commented earlier on in the live streams, the last couple of live streams. I haven't seen their names since. Got anyone else watching? 3 minutes, I'll wrap it up. No, it's just Darcy. Yeah, what'd you say? $3.95. Yeah, well, that's what I wanted to put it on. What do I reckon? Yeah, here we go. I might chuck it on the 94. I've got to check quickly. I can grab one of the clutches that are out the back shed, the OE 3121s. I'm pretty sure they should fit. But I think I put an OE one on it anyway. Or was that the drum? Might have been a drum. So 55, 60 are still in the ute. 661 with the stock muffler, and then open her up a bit, muffler, then run it again. That's what I'm thinking. But the 288, no one's seen it since I've rebuilt it in the video. It was on the live stream. 2511, I'll definitely run that again. Yeah, Eager Beaver, yep. 110 with the pipe. I've got to find it and squash it, the flange a bit. 3Ks on the bike. Oh, sweet. Yeah, I need to find some time to start walking. I've got bloody at least 5 water changes to do tomorrow when I get home. Okay. I need to. Oh, sick. Dinner's cooked. Sick. Oh, I've got to get in there and wash my bloody neck before I start. 2511. Yep, I'll run that. I'll be busy when I get home tomorrow. If not, out on site. I've got to find where I've got to go first, because it's further out. 24 on the Super 81. Pulls it easy. Chuck a 28 on it. Didn't do a video. Actually, I can do videos of that now because I've got a 28-inch bar. Yeah, chuck it on there. See, I want to know if it should go hard. Ugh. Almost reckon you should do the same to the exhaust port on that as you did to the 60. You haven't run it yet, have you? No, and I don't think you did after I did what I did. No, you haven't. I think that's all likes the high jet at between 1 1/4 and 1 1/8. I think someone's just popped in. So what's going on? I'm just about to go. Like I should have went a minute ago, but I'm sitting out in front of me in my house. Caught up as better with the pot. Okay, probably not. Oh well. Oh, hang on, I missed a few here. Oh, need to make one. Get a normal sander. I rarely use parts washer. Why not both? Alyssa reckons. Need to do this on TikTok. Yeah. I've got one video on TikTok of me running the 288. I think it's got more views than bloody some of my other ones. 3Ks, yeah. She's 12 months, no durries. Mine to it. She's on Mounjaro until surgery date. She gets a date for surgery very shortly. And I think she's only got 2 kilos to go to meet the surgeon's goal, or the weight that the surgeon gave her. She did put it all on, and then she's on the Mounjaro jab, 1 jab a week. And she's got like 2 or 3 kilos to go. But she's hoping it's going to be next month, before Christmas. If not, it'll be in the new year, I reckon. 28 with the pod filter, see how she goes. Haven't run it yet. And when I pull it down and clean it, I might even do that to the exhaust port if it works. I don't know. Clean it. Oh, I've ran it twice. Twice since I did the thingo. It went to the car wash and got blasted before I did the intake, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's not stock intake. It's I forget what it's at. I wrote the numbers. I wrote it in the book. Was that one? Yeah, I think it was that one. My second device is slower than the live stream. It's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's 9-second delay. Whatever that said. Wow. The surgeon gave her 7 kilos to lose. She's lost 5 since she's been on the jab. but she put it all on before she started the jab. I'm only just getting the bloody message on the iPhone. Anyway, give it your clean, right bolts in and the usual stuff. Yep. Anyway, I better go. Yeah, I better go. I've got 5 chips left, ignition chips. One's going to go on the Super Pro 81 because I can't remember what's on that. Oh, partner chip. Yeah, I'll definitely be putting one on the 125. Round 150, I believe it's at 150. Yeah, it's 9 p.m. I'm about to go inside. I'm at home out the front. Darcy, and make a chip screen out of that mesh. Yep. Yeah, I wouldn't mind some of those. I did try and give one to a guy that's got a 3D printer, but apparently there's another guy in town, I think, that does fish tank stuff with a 3D printer. I've got to give him an undamaged one. That's the problem. Chris back. Smoko already. 7 a.m. 7 a.m. He'd only probably just be at work now. 7 a.m. Yeah. 6 thumbs up. Did I did the live stream crash an hour and 11 minutes ago? Because that's all it says in my timer. No, 111 minutes ago. Nearly 2 hours ago. That's probably when I shared it to Facebook. No, that was before that. 6. No, that would have been about right. Yeah. 5 a.m. there. 16 hours behind us. Wow. Yeah, need more. Not easy to make. Tape it. Yep. 3D printed ones have got round holes though. That's the other thing. Smoko time. Not smoke time. Brekkie, 5 a.m. 5 a.m. I was smashing chicken tenders at 5 a.m. this morning. Friday. Still Friday here, 9 p.m. So you're seeing in the future. Oh, I mean, I could stay on the live streams all day, every day, but, you know. Yeah. Not a fan of the repo ones on eBay, that weird shape holes here, and it's what's his name? Oh, what's his name? I haven't seen the name for ages. Oh, Jesus. Levi, not Levi. Yeah, Levi Sheets. Sheets. He wants 40 American dollars for one. That's 80 Australian dollars, and then $50 postage US. That's $180 for a freaking piece of plastic. I asked him because I said, "Can you send me the thing?" He go, "No, that's my I'm proprietary and whatever it is, proprieting it." It was all negative and stuff. Levi Sheets. Pretty sure that's his name. runs Promax 710 tens and that on his YouTube channel. 4 people watching. Reckon I should change my logo? Although I think that's the 55 right there. Yeah, it is. It's a 55, but it's got a black. No, that might be a. I don't know. It says it on the bloody airfield cover, but you can't see it, I don't think. Never heard of her. Him. Copyright. Holy Sheets. I think that's his name. Holy Levi Sheets. He's in CA. I'm obviously not in it anymore. It's not Bobby Framke. It's Levi. It's got to be Levi Sheets. I believe it is. Skinny bloke, glasses. Not the guy that tests oil and all that sort of stuff. It's a different person. He's in Chainsaws Australia. He posted there that he made them, and I commented and private messaged him, and he cut sick replying to me like, no, you can't have this and you can't have that. It costs you this and it costs you that. It's like, far out. I need 10 of the bastards, not one. Yeah. Never heard of her. Don't forget to smash those hearts there. I can't even see that on the live stream. How's that? 100%, 100%. The oil geek guy. Levi Sheets, you mean? Shit for shit attitude. Yeah. It's pretty cool, some of the stuff he does. I think he did a clear cylinder head or timber cylinder head on a Briggs Sprint 375. Yeah, he did. I watched it. Pretty good. Anyhow, guys, I've got to go. It's 10 past 9. I've got like 40 minutes to be in bed. And I can guarantee you that's not going to happen because I'm going to go feed the fish and eat dinner, have a shower. Check everything out. Make sure me Danio fry are still alive. There's lots. Thought they were going to die because all the eggs fungused up. Chuck shrimp in. I've got to put that video up too. I'll do that tomorrow. Thanks, Chris. How's the guppies? Oh, multiplying. I've been putting disabled ones, so ones that come out with bent spines or something, in another tank. I got home from work, looked in the tank. There's 20 fry swimming around. I didn't even see a pregnant female to begin with. So there's fry in there. There's 100 odd in the other 4-footer with the Pleco 4-footer. Blue Dragon mosaics. I got like 80 of them. I've lost all the parents though, so it's all the babies growing out. 24K golds are actually coming through now. Purple Dragons. Darcy's favourite one died 3 weeks ago. His kid's a red tail. Not orange, they're red. What else? Purple Dragons. Their kids are getting the dragon pattern, but not purple yet. Silverado boy and his girls are both dead, so it's just like the young swimming around in the tank. There's blue in there, so, and I think orange or red. So they don't breed true either. I've got red cobras, black cobras. I've still got black cobras turning up, colouring up. Endlers, I've got heaps of different types. I've lost the red chili boy, but he's got 3 or 4 boys colouring up in the tank. I've bred those pink bloody thing, orangey, pinky coloured ones, you know. I've somehow got those. I've got some other mint rainbow coloured endlers, males. I've got one tiger. I think I bred one tiger. The cobras, endless, they seem to pop up everywhere. And what else have I got? Black bar, Silverado, French blue star. 3 of those have popped up, and one blue panda cross black middle lace. So he got to one of the girls before I could get him out of the tank. But I've lost all the 3 of those boys, the blue pandas. He was. And yeah, the blue, what is she? Silverado blue dragon female. She passed away yesterday. The tail's so huge. So she was wriggling around like this, using her pectoral fins, not a tail fin. And then I thought, I noticed a couple of other girls had worms. So I wormed the tank and she carked it. My favourite are the yellow cherry shrimp, have alien looking creatures in the tank. They're no good for babies apparently, so I can't feed that tank until they die off. Yeah, they're nothing, Darcy. You should see the other ones that I want to get, but I'll probably get some, but I don't know when. The orange eye blue tigers I want to get. They've got orange eyes, obviously, but all the other colours you can think of, you can breed with the orange eye, and they become even better again. But yeah, we'll get into that later. The shrimps are very neat. Well, you should see the 30 mix shrimp I got in that Scape 2-footer. This red, look, really dark reds. Some wild type, some white, like sort of see-through white, blue, red, orange, green. Tiger pattern, I'm not sure the colours. I think one's orange. Some Rileys. Black. Some of my black ones turned up in the 3-footer, so I netted them out, chucked them straight in there. I got like really dark blue as well. Anyway, I better go check on them. Thanks for popping in. Sunday night video, Monday morning. Excuse me. Not Monday morning, Monday afternoon, because I got my reinduction to full-time work Monday morning. Should be home about 3 o'clock-ish. Probably go live 4:30 if the ported Promac 60 goes to plan. If it doesn't, I don't have to re-pull it apart and redo it again. I'll be carb kitting another Mac, and we'll see if she goes. And what else did I have to work on? I'm not sure, but that's the plan. Yeah. Yep. Thanks. Have a good day at work, Chris. Not the Blue Dream female. Not having much luck. Blue Dragon. What is she? Silverado Blue Dragon. Shrimps. I haven't lost any. Only the 2 or 3 red ones. That's it. I haven't had any die-offs at all. And I haven't had many sheds either, so that's a good sign. But out of the 30 mixed shrimp in the 2 foot, I only see 2 to 3 at a time. So they're all hiding behind rocks and in trees and wherever. When I throw some food in, that's when I see them the day after. Uru, yeah. Well, she did just give birth probably a day or 2 days before she died, so there could have been a complication, which led to her back bending downwards. I got fresh fry in the tank, so and I've got kids that I can cross to get to continue it. So I just leave them in the tank, let them go, and then the next batch they should be blue Silverado blue dragons, not even though one might be red, you know, sort of like birds. You breed 2 birds together, then the son you can breed with the mum, and then the line continues. Sort of the same deal, I think, because I've got 24K gold fry in with the 24K fry, in with the parents. But in the Silverado tank, I've got 24K gold fry. So I think they're getting through the divider somehow, between the divider and the glass. Maybe they did when they were small, but the tank did get overfilled once. So they might have straight over like all the snails. All the snails have gone over the top of the bloody perspex, and they're all right down in the end of the tank, down where the orange one was, where you liked it. But anyway, I've got to go. Sorry about that, but I've got to go. I can just talk all bloody night, and I've got to go to bloody bed. We'll go have dinner. I'm just going to eat whatever it is right now, and then I'm going to have a shower, and then I'll go sort the fish out. Thanks for watching, popping in, all that sort of stuff. Look out for a schedule. I won't schedule it. I'll post what time I'll go live Monday afternoon. Seems like some of them, so much they don't live long. Yeah, they're inbred line bred, which is what I've got to do to get to what I want. Julio, you missed the show. You'll have to go back and start again. Sucks because how do you get them back to being less bred? Well, you can't. They've been bloody inbred for hundreds of years in the country. Well, you can. You got to import them from Thailand. By the time they get here, you've got probably 6 months to breed them, and that's it. Then they're pretty much useless after that. But Silverado Blue Dragon is a Silverado is a Endler, and the Blue Dragon is a guppy. They've crossed them, and then they've grabbed, I think, a male and a female or a female from the first lot of babies, put the father with it. Then they've taken probably a female from their babies, crossed it with dad, and then voila, you've got your Silverado Blue Dragon. But then they've got to make females, or maybe the third generation of kids are what they are. So the females are the proper Silverado Blue Dragon, and the males are a Silverado Blue Dragon. Then they put them two together, and then there you have your babies. To get them to live longer, you've got to crossbreed it with an Endler, because Endlers are more hardy, but it's got to be the wild strain. So you've got to go northern Queensland, scoop some bloody Endlers, but I don't think the Silverados you can get here. Black Bar and Orchid you can get here, which I have both, but I've created some bloody black bars. I do have one Orchid or Orchard male. But anyway, gotta go. Oh yeah, Silverado reminds me of that Eagles song, Silverado. I don't know it. Cheers, mate. Have a good night, day. Hopefully catch up soon. No doubt I'll be sending a lot voicey in the morning. Yeah, anyway, I gotta go. Thanks for popping in. I'll do a thumbnail and all that. And yeah, I don't know why my phone's going spastic. But anyway, have a good night. Talk to you all after. Video coming out Sunday. Keep an eye out for it. I'll drop it. Probably, I don't know. It's normally 8:30, 9 o'clock-ish when Chris gets up to go to work and all that. But yeah. Catch us on the flip side. Hooroo. Have a good one.